Within the confines of North America, there is a new species of human that is changing the world as we know it. They are the innovators, the politically active, the rule breakers, the most diverse generation in U.S. history. Prepare for the ride of your life as we attempt to learn more about this incredible species known to many as the Millennials. By all scientific accounts, the Millennials burst onto the scene in the early 80s. Everything about them, from the words they use to the way they think, is, well, how can I put this? Different. Before, people would actually take notes by hand. Now, the Millennials wouldn't dare waste time writing anything down. Not with their laptops, iPhones, and Blackberries handy. The Millennials depend on technology to stay connected.
Okay, you all know it's about 4 o'clock on Wednesday right now. This project is due on Friday. We cannot have any slip-ups on this, no delays, no excuses. We got to have everybody get back to your desks and really produce. What are you doing on your phone?
Hank, I'm actually online doing research for this project.
But there's no connection stronger than the one between Millennials and their families. They rely on their families to make major decisions and are very proud of their roots. Millennials have even found a way to use technology to archive family history. You see, before, people used scrapbooks to preserve family memories. Now, Millennials use Snapfish and Flickr. In fact, the Millennials are so dependent on technology as a primary source of information and entertainment, they even use online social networks to make friends. Before, getting fresh with someone required physical contact. Not anymore. Thanks to Facebook, now you can hug somebody, poke somebody, or even hit somebody with a pillow. All with the click of a button. The Millennials are a fun bunch, to say the least. They desire a work-life balance and rank happiness over money. Before, people were satisfied with the stability of a steady 9-to-5. That's not enough for the Millennials. Now, they define career success as having a job that lets them develop their own ideas.
Good morning, sir.
What do you want?
I know you're used to the same old ways of doing things over here, but I've got some brand new dope ideas that are going to take this company to the next level.
Is that right? That's right. Why don't you tell me about that now?
See, here's the thing. The whole time...
Millennials don't settle for status quo. They've got entrepreneurial aspirations.
Man, these old VPs don't know nothing.
With such zeal for advancement, it's no wonder Millennials are so conscious about supporting businesses that support their communities. While they refuse to let brand names define them, the Millennials are willing to pay top dollar for fashion. Just look at the denim industry. Before, a good pair of Levi's would cost you about $50. Now, brands such as Rockin' Republic and True Religion price their blue jeans at upwards of a whopping $300. And the Millennials buy them in droves. Millennials are loyal to brands that support their communities. Whether it's the latest Mac laptop, iPod, iPhone, or iPad, if you get Millennials behind your brand, you're onto something special. And the Millennials' dependency on technology doesn't stop with their communication devices. Even physical activities such as bowling, tennis, and basketball can now be simulated. Before, when people wanted to shoot hoops, it required a ball and a goal. Not anymore. The Millennials' mastery of technology has hit the music industry like an 18-wheeler. Before, when you wanted to hear an artist's music, you'd purchase it on vinyl, a cassette tape, or CD. Now, with the growth of file sharing and iTunes, Millennials would prefer to download an album before they buy it in a store. Indeed, the Millennials seemingly exist in a world all their own. Like previous indigenous groups, they've even developed their very own language.
I'm trying to put together a highly microwavable situation, you know?
Now, instead of words, the instant gratification craving Millennials use abbreviations to text message each other and hold conversations.
You later.
I'll take a stab at it as I bid you farewell from Millennial Land. When I think of all the ways the Millennials have changed the world, I'm SMHID. OMG! AFAIC, YWHW, Millennials are a BFD, IYKWIM, SMH, LOL, FWIW. I've had a GR8 time exploring their world. TTYL, GGOH, TNT.